Right now I see 2 people are there. Hello. Is my voice audible? Are you able to hear me? Wait, just a second. I turned off the speed of the fan, or else there will be a lot of noise. I'll wait for some time and hope more people come. Last time it had reached up to 15 and I didn't expect. I just casually started and surprisingly lots of people started showing up. So I thought, okay, this time I will tell people and see how many people come live. Today I will do the part 3 of this painting. I talk to you all. Just waiting for a few more people to show up. Hope people do, or else if no people don't. Hi. No, it just started 4 minutes back. I have not started anything. Just waiting, I will start in 1 or 2 minutes if. Dun. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hope my voice is audible. Last time when I started a live and I didn't realize some reason my video was 90 degrees and you can see that live video, it is 90 degrees for some reason. It's not straight like say like sleeping mode, it is standing mode. Thanks, Nancy. I hope this is properly shown. But over here in my mobile I can see it's proper. So I have 3 people. I will start. And it's already been 5 minutes. So I'm going to make part 3 of this. Part 1 I had made in a live video only. Part 2 I made in my art channel, Art by Ankita, and you can find that channel link in my featured channels. I will put it in the description also, as well as in the comments. And I want to actually make the painting videos on my painting channel, but that channel has only 90 subscribers, so I don't think I will be able to get many on live, and I don't know whether live feature is allowed in so low subscribers. But let it be. Time for part 3. So to recap, this is a night sky. I have made the sky and added stars on it. Thanks, Jennifer. And this is the ocean part. I will make the portal in part 4. Right now I'll just do the finishing touches over here and this part. So let's begin. Over here now there is intersection of ocean and the sky, and I had left it in a unclean so I can properly see where the line meets. So for that I am going to take Scarlet Lake and Titanium White. Thanks, Nancy. Even I liked it, and the purple to pink looks very nice in a blue, purple, pink. Is this color looking more reddish? Sorry, Crimson Lake. I messed up the lakes. I'm using Crimson Lake. Scarlet Lake was little bit in a orangey reddish. This makes a nice color. And I have mixed Crimson Lake and Titanium White colors. It's looking good. And now we can see over here the ocean ends. Live streaming can be difficult and easy at the same time. Live streaming, I don't have to edit the video, but in live stream, everything has to be proper. And the surrounding, everything should be quiet. That's why I can only paint it night time. By the way, happy belated Valentine's Day. Did you all celebrate Valentine's Day? I was just sitting at home. I celebrate Valentine's Day with myself. Make the line as straight as you can. Even if it gets uneven, it's okay. Landscape painting is more forgiving. It still looks good. It looks natural. By the way, Susan, this old CEO of YouTube has stepped down. Now we have a new CEO. I think his name is Neil or something. I'm not 100% sure. Let's hope this new CEO is good. I kind of miss Susan. She was good, really. Like she tried her best. YouTube is a very complicated and a platform. She did manage to overpower all of the platforms. So many channel platforms try to be like YouTube, but no one was as successful as YouTube. I hope they bring back dislikes. That will be fun. What other features you want in YouTube to have? But I see more people have joined. Now there are 7 people. So for them, I'm making part 3 of this video. Thanks, Lotta. I made part 3 of this video. Part 1 is in this channel. Part 2 is in my art channel. And right now I will just do the finishing touches of this thing. And the portal will be on part 4. So right now over here there is the divide between ocean and the sky. So I'm highlighting the sky part. Over here I will paint something light, and the ocean part I will here paint dark color here. So there is a clear separation. I get deep magenta. Just remove it. My live videos are in a slow, no editing. So I'm using deep magenta. Right now I'm just making line. A line will give a nice wave kind of effect. Nothing fancy. Simple. Line. Other side. It's already 20 minutes and I just started. If you have any questions, if you want to ask anything, feel free to ask. Last time when I had my total people who were watching my video was 15, and I don't know how it reached 15 because I didn't tell anyone. This time I announced. So let's see if there is an improvement. Just a second. I didn't get my rough cloth. Okay. I'm back. And a rough cloth is very important. pink. Now I will use little bit of pink on top of the purple because this purple is dark. Just mute it little bit. It looks nice. A bit of deep magenta. I want there to be a separation, when immediately when someone looks at they can tell this is sky, this is ocean. Yeah. Thanks, Kuntar. That's a nice message. Thanks, Sasa. Thanks, Christy. Thanks. Live chat sometimes can be fun, sometimes it can be boring. And those who have a big following, for them it's easy. They start the chat and there are thousands of people already there. And some people do live chatting for a living. Twitch streamers, they are continuously live streaming for several hours. And I have heard some people do 24 hours live streaming. Thanks, Christina. Christina. Some people do live streaming for a living. I have heard that some people have done 24 hours, 50 hours live streaming continuous. They show everything, they're sleeping, going to toilet, everything. Several hours can be very difficult, You have to be in a very quiet environment, people around you should not bother you, disturb you. Doing this for every day can be tough. If you are living alone or living with your friends who don't disturb you, then it's fine. I live with my parents, so they won't. Only time I can live stream is at night time when everything is quiet. No one there to disturb. Plus, I live in city, so there is vehicles every time going around. Pa, poo, poo, pa. So best time is in afternoon time and night time. But afternoon time is in a night time for people in US and other countries. So that is the problem. Right now in US this must be morning. In India it is almost 12 o'clock. 1:40. Sorry, not 12. I started 12:30. It's 1:42. Half day is Canada in 12:12. India is 1:42. So more than 12 hours. We have two Canadians right now, Christina and Jennifer. I really like this in a pink color. It looks very nice. Nice. Pink night sky, pink purple. Generally the night sky is black only. But in photos, edited photos, it has a nice dark blue, purple colors. Tick, 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 tick. I will be not doing making my art videos in my art channel only, But that channel doesn't have many subscribers right now. It has only 90 right now. So I don't know whether live is allowed over there. And even if I come live now, there is no guarantee that someone will be there. In this channel I have 3000 subscribers, but still only 9 people are live right now. So 90 subscribers, I'll be the only one watching my live stream. Flat brush. Should I use the flat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tragedy. Big tragedy. My god. Just a second. I got these sheets in my previous live streams was not there. Since this is very small and the paper is big, now when I was making edges, it was always bending. Firm backing always helps. This has become a mess. I like how pink looks, but it looking more bright. I have to reduce the pink little bit because this is night, not day. So, little bit of magenta, deep magenta color. Magenta, deep magenta. Problem with acrylics, if you are not fast enough, it dries and then it doesn't blend. So you need more colors. Watercolor is actually the best, for beginners and all. But problem with watercolor is, preserving it is not difficult. The watercolor, if some, even after I've dried and there is some water spilled on it, then the entire painting gets wasted. I really like this pink color, but I cannot use too much pink because this is night sky. I am taking my good time with this painting, and earlier I used to make it as fast as I can, zoop zoop zoop, and done. But now I just think that I should take my time with the painting. You know. Some painters take months to make. They make every detail, fine detail, slowly, slowly. More effort and love you put in the painting, much nicer it will be. Quality matters. So, I am taking my sweet time with this painting, instead of finishing it off, in olden times also, the vintage items and all these things which you, if you see, it is very well crafted, they take lot of time to make it, every detail, is precisely made, properly. They didn't have many machines. Most of the things was handmade, but it in a really good quality. You can buy something expensive right now, but it won't be as good as something vintage. Even after 20, 30, 50 years, it's still in good condition. Whereas nowadays, even the product doesn't even last for few years, and after few years you have to throw it away. Some don't even last for few days. You have to put your heart and soul into it. You actually have to enjoy doing it. Make put an effort in making it, and not just finishing it off. Nowadays, everything, people are like fast, 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 finishing it off fast, fast. And more quantity. Everything mechanized, everything, made without much kind of love into it. Everything is made with cheap labor, and they are also not treated very well, so they are very sad and depressed. So I kind of feel bad. Back in the day, artists used to put in lot of effort. The craftsmen used to put in lot of effort and love and passion into the product, and nowadays, there is forced labor. People are forced to do it, a lot of them are children, and they don't want to do it. They want to lead normal life, so there is no love in it. They just doing it out of pressure. That is why other things don't last very well. Things made with love will not last very well. Even if they are made with cheap material, they still stand strong. trying to correct this mess. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Did you all celebrate Valentine's Day? Yeah. I celebrated Valentine's Day with myself. It's good to have a partner to celebrate Valentine's Day and everything. But there should be a loving relationship. Sometimes people are in a relationship, but they don't like each other that much, or only one person likes their partner, but the partner doesn't like them. Nowadays the relationships are not like back in the day. Relationships are also cheap quality. Finding true love is more rare than finding a cryptid. No. Bird of hard, it's raining. Thanks, Christina. Now it's looking better. I have to repaint the stars because some of the stars are lost now. I really like this pink so much. I'll someday make a pink color painting. Pinky, 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 pinky. Please subscribe to my art channel. It has only 90 subscribers. I hope that channel also get monetized. And it doesn't take as long as this channel took. This channel took 3 years to get monetized. Yeah. Actually 5 years, because I started my videos in 2017, but I was continuously making since 2019, and after 100 videos I finally managed, actually more than 100, but okay. Thanks, Bill. Last time I had started making live video unannounced, and it caught up to 15 viewers, but now I have to inform that I'm going to live stream, but still it is only 8 viewers. The surprise one worked better. I will do some highlighting over here, make it nicer. Thanks, Prepper Trucker. This live stream is going to be longer because I was planning to do these, and this. This was supposed to be the longest, but it's already 48 minutes, and I just finished the sky. Actually, I should make the stars. I'll paint the star. Sorry, use the brush technique for the stars. If you remember the toothbrush one, in my second video I had made that. Very simple. All you need is an old toothbrush. And I have to dip the old white color and then sprinkle. And in this, I either use little to no water in it, because if it's too watery, then the stars won't be visible and the water will be dripping everywhere. And the amount of stars increased. It's actually looking nice. There are some stars on the over here also, but in a way kind of looking nice, We can remove some of it and keep some of it. A reflection of stars in the ocean. This is why not too much water. more water you add, now more it will spread. Just adding water and removing some of the stars. Some stars over here looks nice, but too much is not so good. Now do the highlighting. Pink color. All you have to make in a lines. Lines. Use a thin brush, thin brown brush, pointed. Right now this is 000 brush. Light. I'm still not able to make in a super fine lines, but there are some who make very nice in a perfect thin lines. Just adding little bit more in a pink color and blue color waves, so it looks, the waves are more in a defined, very defined and nice. And this is very simple, you just have to make lines. It doesn't have to be even. Landscape painting is very beginner friendly. It's very forgiving. Portraits and all, even slight mistake, and the entire face will look weird. But landscape, you can make happy little accidents. I need to turn off this. Just a second, my phone is charging. I'm back. Simple waves. Actually, I should start making this thing first. I can do the waves later. It will take a lot of time and it can get very boring. I will do this. Over here, initially I thought of making a straight line in a straight wood, but it doesn't look that good, and so I am making in a horizontal wood 9 line. So I'm see. Again, forget to remove burnt umber. Burnt umber, burnt sienna, and raw sienna. These are more important. And make pencil lines. And slowly the size reduces. Nice pencil ASMR. As further the path goes, the smaller it becomes. The first one would be bigger, then small. So I've already made a little bit of texture, so that gives a nice effect already. So right now I start with burnt umber, the darkest one. Burnt umber is in a very thick. At the outline. I am actually not very good at painting wood, so I am taking a big risk in doing it live. But we live and learn. Luckily, not many people are watching, so right now there are 8. I managed to break record of my previous live stream. I mean, in terms of time duration, the viewers at that time were much higher. That time there were 15 viewers. That was very surprising. Dun, 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 dun. Take a chicka, take a chicka. See, there is distinction in a. This actually looks much nicer because generally the wood is kept like this only. And this is supposed to be elevated, so let's see whether I'm able to do it. Giving some texture. Making wood is much harder than making trees. Trees, you just can just use a round brush, dab some green on it, and tap, 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 tap greenery. Listen to some music. I'm listening to Let Go. And that is very famous in a song in YouTube shorts. You will see it a lot of times. And Let Go by Arc Petrol. Thanks, Katie. Yeah, stars looks very nice actually. Very natural. Here it is little bit big, but we can correct it. Right now the wood. Just making random lines inside the wood, because wood has a kind of texture where there is random lines blended together. Going with the flow. The painting looks much different in person and over here. In morning, this painting will look even different. Lighting plays a huge role. I'll use burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. And Hey. And raw sienna. I'm dropping everything. Oh no. Hey. Burnt sienna. There are only 6 people watching. People got bored. And this is a raw sienna. I'm using combination of burnt sienna and raw sienna to get a nice shading. Using a combination of burnt sienna, raw sienna and burnt umber to create a texture. The texture is not very visible. It's in the corner now. I'm going for something like this. Something like this. This kind of road. Okay. This is a very beautiful scene, na? Burnt umber at the corners. Pumizza. That's nice. Rosy looks very reddish. I want it to have a bit of a dull look. So I will mix it little bit. This kind of looks better. Thanks, Kamila. Maybe it's already been 1 hour now. I don't know whether how YouTube gives notification. I generally turned off the notification. Water. This kind of looks much better. Reduce the corner. this gives much better texture. This I don't know. Just a second. And instead of this thick thing, I will make the entire thing. Make the entire thing like this. Like this. This is not looking that good. I'm using raw sienna. Looking much better. I need to mix little bit of black with burnt umber so the lines stand out. So 1 hour 21 minutes. At least there are people still watching. The water effect looks really good. Very realistic. It looks beautiful. Thank you. My wooden still needs some improvement, but this thing is looking much better than this whatever I had earlier. And the entire thing, covering the entire thing in wood is looks much better. Earlier, I had thought of making this the path, and this is elevated, but it's not looking that good like I had imagined. It's not looking that good like I imagined. So the entire thing, so I'm going to let's see how it looks. Making woods is not my specialty. Making in a sky, ocean, trees is easier. Wood kind of is difficult. I'm mixing black and burnt umber. Burnt umber is very thick, at least the Camlin one is very thick. I don't know about other brands. This is looking better. Add little bit more black. Little bit. Again, dropping. Thanks. Yes, more practice you do, more better I will get. If this thing gets better, then everything else will be very easy. Because I have to use the same technique for all of the tiles, wooden planks. This is looking much better. This now wood looks much better. Now the same plank for all of them. I have drawn so many lines that the original planks are like main planks design is gone, and I had made lines to distinguish which plank is where. But now there are so many lines, I can't tell where the plank starts and ends. Thanks, Christina. Brush sounds are kind of relaxing. Sometimes some people don't like it, different people like different sounds, This mic which I have na boya mic, the lab mic catches all sounds. This is looking much better. And almost 1.5 hours. Not almost, it's already 1.5 hours. Let's see how long can I do it. Right now I have 6 viewers. I hope more people join. This rough design is actually creating very nice and good texture, wood texture. I'm listening to the same music for past half an hour. Since past half. I really like that music. It's much better. Dun, 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 dun. 4 viewers. People are getting bored. I should do some entertaining. Tink, chika, tink, chika, tink. Can watching painting video for over 2 hours can get boring. And even I myself would get bored. So I can understand. Now the wood looks nice. Looks more real. Make these dark lines. Thanks, Paul. I use acrylic paint Camel's acrylic paint. It is an Indian brand, Indian Japanese, and it was bought by Kokyu brand. Kokyu is a Japanese brand, so it's Indo-Japanese brand now. But originally it's an Indian acrylic colors. These are very affordable ones, but very good quality. I'm using acrylic colors since my these Camlin colors since my childhood. In India, majority of the art, majority of the artists and students use Camlin colors. They are like definitely very good quality. You know, this is almost in a one tube. No, this is the smaller tube, but in the larger tube is for $100, which is in a slightly more than $1. And if I something of this size, 40 ml is almost in a 105 rupees, almost 100 rupees, slightly more than $1. But if I buy Golden or Windsor, those are worth 1,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees per tube, means almost 10 times the price. At least $10 per tube, 40 ml tube. I don't know how good their coverage is, but right now they are beyond my budget. And I don't think buying expensive colors will improve your painting. If you are rich and can afford it, then it's okay. But don't need to go out of the way to buy an expensive colors. It's all about skill. Sometimes low budget things also gives a very good quality. Like this mic is 700-800 rupees, and the 786 means almost $10. This one, the Boya mic, and I bought it in 2019. Like now it's almost 4 years and it's still working. But I wish products were still as good as how they used to be earlier. Nowadays companies intentionally don't make their product in a very high quality, so they break down easily and customer has to buy new product soon. If it's very good quality, they will use it for 20 years. Then how will the company make money? So make it bad quality. So every 10 months, this customer will buy. And even Apple, I heard that Apple, intentionally, kind of ruins the quality of their older phones, make them slower. So, people buy the newer phones. You know, you know, like Apple phone after few years now, the older brands become very slow. They, even though there is no problem with them, they Apple intentionally reduce the quality. Apple is very popular in America. In India, people generally prefer Android phones, Android products, Android, Microsoft, because these are very affordable. And Apple is for rich people. In USA, everyone has Apple only. I don't know. But in YouTube videos, I see everyone is carrying a Apple phone. Apple, iPad, iMac. Maybe you can find these colors in Amazon. In an Amazon, there are lots of sometimes you can, if you are not able to find in Colombia, you can go on Amazon India, and if they are shipping internationally, then you can get it. Or there could be some good Colombian brands as well. You know, planned obsolescence. Apple products are good, but they are too expensive. My phone is like 10-15,000 rupees, which is very low. I mean, less than $200. But even if I lose it now, I will get a heart attack. So I can't imagine buying something lakhs of rupees thousands of dollars. Apple 10. I thought the Apple 10 is recent only. Hi, ex Machina. All of Apple products are very expensive, and I had heard that they uh, are selling a cleaning rag that is also worth lot of money. Thanks, Haley. And Etsy shop is very good, for beginners, if you are a newcomer and if you are just starting, it's good to start on Etsy. Etsy already has a market, so if your products are good, and you market it in Facebook and other social media, you will get lot of sales. uh, over $1,000. Yeah, all of Apple products are over $1,000 only. you know Even their earphone earbuds are also very very expensive. This one I got for 900 rupees, which is slightly more than $10, and they work fine. Yeah. If you're a rich person and want to tell everyone I'm very rich, then you can go for Apple. If you have lot of money, then even if you lose it, it will still not that much of an issue. But if you don't have money and you're buying expensive things with loan and EMI and everything, then things can get very scary. Even I myself, and I used to use my credit card a lot, and now I have a huge debt. Paying the debt is very very expensive. I in a few years back, I saw some video, where the person was whispering, and it like, why are they talking like this, and it was very strange, talking them like this, something like that. And lot of people were complimenting, saying nice things, and I didn't understand what is so entertaining about it. But later, I found out that this is ASMR, and like I searched on Google what is ASMR, and then there I saw a video from Gentle Whispering ASMR, and she had a video what is ASMR, and I really liked her voice, in a very soft, she has a very like soft, gentle voice, so I really like that soft spoken voice. So I used to watch lot of her videos, and that time I was making YouTube videos about painting. I was talking about artist and all. So just for fun, I thought of making an ASMR video. You know, and that video got lot of views. That time earlier I used to get only 100 views, 200 views, and ASMR one got 1,000 views. That time it was a very big thing. So I thought, let's give ASMR a try. I don't like listening to my voice for relaxation, but I like listening to other voices. I just like soft spoken voice, and when they are like giving motivational speech and all, you know you can do it, everything's going to be all right, or they are giving some educational, informative, you know positive affirmations. These type things I like. Generally, like in a soft spoken voice, then whispering sometimes scares me, and most of them I don't understand what they are trying to say, and I like in a soft spoken. Some people naturally have a very natural and a soft spoken voice, even their normal speaking voice is very relaxed and like ASMR like, you know I watch unintentional ASMR as well, some people have naturally relaxing voice, you know There's some educational videos, have narrators whose voice is very like, nice, sweet, I like those. I started watching ASMR now to sleep better and stress less, because I was feeling very very down, listening to nice soft voice saying good things about your future, and saying, giving good information, I really like. So that's when I make my videos similar only, you know it's best to make videos about topics you enjoy rather than which you don't like. That's why I'm not doing role play right now, because I personally never like role plays. I did it because those were popular, but then I got fed up. Occasionally maybe I will do some role play in future, I don't know, but mostly I will stick to informational painting video and the kind of videos which I like watch on YouTube, I'm recently doing book reading as well, on my Patreon. Earlier I was reading in a Power of Your Subconscious Mind, but now I am going to read in a Power of Now from next week onwards. And if you're interested in those books, please check out my Patreon. It's $3 per month, and you will help me a lot. Because in a YouTube I get very less views, I, uh, Google has a rule that only after we reach $100 in a target, only then we'll be able to get the money in our account. So I don't generally reach $100 per month. I don't earn $100 per month. Then earlier it was $70, but now it's gone down to $40. So it takes me 2-3 months to reach the $100 target. So 2-3 months I have to wait for my income. So Patreon helps Patreon right now I have 15 Patreons. So I'm at least getting $20-30 per month. So it kind of helps. I know it's a small amount, but it still kind of helps. Something is better than nothing. I'm glad it doesn't have $100 target limit, or else I had to wait for 2-3 months to get my Patreon income also. Thanks, Jennifer. I sometimes can talk in a rough way, but in my YouTube I generally talk softly, and sometimes I have a habit of talking loudly. Thanks, Ex Machina. Thanks, Prepper Trucker 57. Role plays are more popular in a web channel started getting more views after I started doing role play. Earlier I was doing in a regular informational videos and was getting in hundreds only. And then I started doing role play and my views increased to thousands. Now it is in a stuck at thousands. And hoping it reaches 10,000 and 100,000. Some people get success on YouTube very fast. They have seen some people who barely have any videos but still have hundreds and thousands of subscribers, millions of views. Sometimes suddenly the algorithm likes your video too much and it shares it with everyone. So hoping someday algorithm likes one of my videos. Yeah. Try till you succeed. I'm kind of happy with this wood, it looks nicer, still needs some work, but it's still looking nice. This type of wood is much better than like this. This was looking odd. Uh, yeah. Book reviews can be fun, Like, buying all these books can be very expensive. So, finding out what contents are there in the book, through YouTube video is good, And that's why sometimes watch uh, gaming videos also. Sometimes I want to play certain game, but they are very expensive. So watch other people play the game. Budget friendly. Do you know Susan? What Susan, the current CEO, has left YouTube, and now we have a new CEO of YouTube. I found out about it today. Let's see how good this new CEO is. I kind of feel bad for Susan. I really liked her. I know many people say mean things about her, but I think she did a good job. YouTube still is lot better than lot of the other social media. Hi Shah. over 2 hours now. Double the previous live stream. Now this is getting much faster than before. Once you get the technique, it's easier to make it. I hope my viewers at least reach 10. I was actually hoping I will this time get 20-30 views per live stream, because last time I had got 15. Making live stream on trending topics help. If you have talking about some latest topic going around, like I don't know what is trending right now. Whatever that is trending right now, if I was talking about it now, then people would be watching. Use the bigger round brush. This is kind of boring. Yes, now 13. Yay! 13. 13. In India, it is right now 3:27. 3:37. 10 p.m. in England time is near us. England is somewhere in between. It's at least 5-6 hours. But I have a world clock and an app to find out which country what time is. But it helps me to reach upload while decide which what time I should upload my videos. I try my best to upload it when majority people are like awake. See, Sydney, Tokyo, Kolkata, Cape Town, London, New York, Los Angeles. When everyone is awake, the entire world can watch. When I upload in afternoon, according to India's time, hardly anyone is watching. So I upload my videos also in afternoon, at night time only, and I wait for night time. But in the long run, it doesn't matter that much, but it still feels good when initially I get good views. Ah, and like many people are like worried what kind of rules he will have you know it can be good or it can be worse. you know I hope YouTube doesn't get too much strict. Then no, then the site will crash and burn. He was working on YouTube since 2007 or something. Like he's part of YouTube since a long time. He's not a new person. So maybe he knows what to do. I hope they bring back dislikes. It was fun to see dislikes because even though they have kept it hidden, the person who is up the YouTuber can still see their dislikes. When I go in YouTube studio, I can see who has disliked, how many dislike. No, not who has disliked, how many dislikes I've got. So they say the hidden dislikes for creators mental health, but creator can still see the dislikes. If the creator has got lots of dislikes, they will be able to see. It doesn't like help that much. And dislikes are good for to tell whether the video is good quality or not. If the tutorial is good quality or not. Sometimes there are some tutorials where they give some rubbish advice, and because of the dislikes, people can easily tell, okay, this video is not that good, this video is good, and I immediately look at the like dislike and get an idea. Sometimes people have a habit of bullying creators. Some reason the creator gets cancelled and everyone start disliking their video. This definitely happens, but I don't think hiding dislikes will help. Because the creator can still see people disliking their videos. If they go in YouTube studio, they will see how many people have disliked. you know and the comments also there is a separate section comments held for review, so the creator still has to see the negative comments until unless there was some kind of moderator. Kind of doesn't help that much. you know Best way is to hide it. And if the creator has problems, if the creator is getting lot of hate, then they should hide the dislikes and comments. Not everyone should face this problem. I earlier used to put an Indian accent, Indian ASMR, but like my titles used to become very very long. you know, soft spoken, Indian accent, educational, and everything. Then the title become very long. And it doesn't even help that much in a kind of search, because yeah, I put it in tags, and the YouTube is able to tell. They, even those who are searching Indian ASMR, can find my videos. So not much of an issue. Because titles simple works a lot. The big YouTubers, they don't put too many like tags and all. They just write a simple title, and still people click on it. So That's why nowadays keep my title very simple, easy to understand. Yeah, I have put this Indian ASMR, Indian accent in my tags, so that way it helps in search. 5 p.m. in Colombia. Colombia is even far away. I am using acrylic colors, Camlin acrylic colors. Even I used to feel that when even I myself gave up on painting because I was not able to do it. I used to see other painters on Instagram, YouTube. You will see so many talented artists who make the hyper realistic paintings. You can't tell whether it's a painting or a photograph. And there's so much creativity. So I used to feel very inferior. I thought I am not good enough. And plus, I had in 2015, I tried to apply in art galleries, but almost all of them rejected my artwork. They said my paintings are not good enough. you know. And those who had accepted had asked me for money. They said if I pay their fees, they will accept my work. So I don't know whether that was a scam or actual fees. Still I got rejected, so that demotivated me. And on social media also, whenever I upload, I hardly get any likes, so kind of that also demotivates me a lot. And I see so many creators getting thousands of likes and all, and my videos, my paintings get only less than 100. And sometimes if I'm lucky, I get 50-60 likes on Facebook, or else sometimes 10-12 only. So I kind of had given up on painting. I thought my paintings are not good enough. I should try something else. But now I am trying to improve myself. If I don't paint, I won't be able to become good at it. So I okay, let's give it a try. Even if you are not good at it, do it. You cannot become good at something without trying. Like small children, when the person a small child starts writing, initially the handwriting is very bad, but after practicing for several years, their handwriting is very beautiful. Some kids can write in beautiful calligraphy. Same with painting. Initially the painting will look bad, but after practice, the hand gets used to it. Once your hand is used to something, it becomes part of your memory. It becomes part of your subconscious mind. Your subconsciously start doing it. I don't even realize it. Please check out my website also, artbyankita.com. And right now I have just one painting for sale, but I have graphic designs which I used to sell on Etsy. Maybe if you like them, you can get them. or I have free samples, free stuff as well, planner stickers, planner pages, and digital papers which are free of cost, which you can use for personal use. And you will see free stuff on my website. You can easily go and download the link. No sign up, nothing required. You won't get virus also. And I make sure to keep the website secure. So check it out in artbyankita.com. And the link and everything is in description. I don't know in this video's description, but in all of my videos it is there. Yeah. The food is looking much better. It looks much natural. Essential oils, those were the only essential oils I have. Let's see if I find some more I'll give it a try. That video is my most viewed video. I didn't expect it. I'll try it. Please subscribe to my art channel, Art by Ankita. Here I am posting art videos because that channel it doesn't have many views, so I'm giving over here, I'm giving teaser and trailer. But I will mostly prefer to do this live streaming and or the painting videos and on that channel only. I want to keep the painting channel separate, and here I will do the talking channel, the painting channel and talking channel. Yeah. I'm listening to the same music for over an hour. Wow, 14. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for subscribing. So I've got 14 now. If I get 16, then in a last time's record will get broken. Last time I had 15. I still have a lot of work to do, so hopefully. This is very bad. I don't know why. Now now 3 people disappeared. Now it's 11. This raw sienna gives nice woody texture, woody color. Burnt sienna is a bit reddish, but it still emphasizes the color. Do not make it too even. We want to give this design a texture. Thanks, Debbie. Again 14. Yay. 16. Can we make it 16? Yay. 13. 13 likes, 13 views. Viewers. Hello, DB. This actually looks nice, you know. It's in a raw sienna and kind of really brought in then realism in the painting, you know. The burnt sienna was looking very reddish. Change the song. Some water. Thirsty. Almost at the top, you know. Make it a light in light strokes, you know. So light strokes, now then the colors are a bit uneven, and that gives the look more that gives a more realistic look, you know. If you make it in a dark thick uniform, na, then it will look like cartoony. But if it like cartoon is in a plain block uniform colors, na. Flowers. Flower. I know bird of heart you're trying to troll. Bird of heart has put lot of comments, and a lot of them are mostly troll comments. Have you heard Miley Cyrus' new song, Flowers? I can buy myself flowers. I can buy. And now it's 2:45 and almost 3 hours. How does this look? There are dogs outside. Yeah, I really like Miley Cyrus. Yes, yes, flowers. I can really miss it. Every man for hours. Really they all understand. I can take myself dancing and hold my own hands. I heard like Liam Hemsworth cheated on her with 14 women. And I used to watch Hannah Montana. She's almost my age. And, when I was in school, I used to watch Hannah Montana. And this filmy relationships are very sad. Everyone is very good looking, but very few are very loyal. So better to find someone with a good soul than good looks. Thanks, Bada Fat Prepper Trucker 57. Hi, Laura. Hannah Montana. It was a fun show. Okay. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my hands and love me better than. My taste in music is kind of mixed. I sometimes like upbeat music, sometimes I like relaxing. I generally used to listen to upbeat music a lot, but I notice the way the kind of music I listen to affects my mind. So nowadays I'm listening to calmer relaxing binaural beats and relaxing music, and that kind of calms my mind. Now this Let Go song is very calm. You must have seen that lots of shots using this in a Let Go song. My major in college was zoology. I wanted to become a wildlife researcher, but I didn't get the job. My initial plan was to become wildlife researcher and on the side sell some paintings, but both the careers kind of didn't go off. Painting is still, at least I managed to sell some paintings, but the wildlife researcher thing kind of uh, didn't work out. And being successful is lot difficult than I expected. Now some people make it look very easy. Right, like my education got completed almost 10 years back. So right now I don't think I will be getting any jobs. Uh, they generally prefer freshers or people with experience. I'm neither a fresher nor someone with experience, so No, I don't think I will be getting. You know, the only jobs which I can get right now is YouTube painter or some simple jobs. Like my options are very limited at this age with no experience. This bridge is looking nicer now. No? It looks more like natural. I'm 32. I will be 32 this month, next month. So not very young. Kind of. No, I kind of don't want to right now. Like, kind of I'm happy with this thing. Going to college again is kind of tiring. Maybe in my 20s I would have been interested, but now I like let it be. I will make the most of what I have right now. And become wildlife research is a kind of tough. You have to be physically and mentally fit for it. So it's okay. I'm happy with my job. I just hope and I get better income from it. And I hope my paintings sell. So it's okay. Sorry, 3 hours. 3 years. 3 hours now complete. I will give some lighting over here. So some light coming out of the portal. But I know 30s is not that old, but it's not like that young also. There are so many like people who are very educated and all. So there is competition. My mother is almost in a 57, 50, huh? She is 57 now. So you're almost closer to my mother's age. I do agree, like, people's, there are some who kind of do a lot of things even at their old age. But I kind of don't want to at this point. And, I don't have that much enthusiasm left. And don't worry, you're very young. Like nowadays, I seen a lot of people who are even in the 80s, 90s and still doing a gymnastics and all. Nowadays, 60s, 70s is also still very young. You know, our health is become much better than before. Sorry if I made you feel old. Now it looks in a nicer. And I'll make some waves, since I already have a pink color. I don't want to waste it. Few waves and then over. Making some waves. Right now, 5 people watching. I'll make some waves and then I will end the live stream. Finish off the task which I had kept in hand. Now this live stream's highest is 14 viewers. Now one less than before, but hopefully in future there will be more. Now applying some dark magenta. The ocean is looking very pale, that's why. And this is very light and diluted, so the base colors don't lose their colors. Just want to darken the ocean little bit. I'm glad there are at least some people watching. I thought everyone disappeared. I'll end it here. How does it look? How does it look? It looks, I personally like it. It looks much better. Maybe I have to do a little bit of, corrections here and there. Maybe I'll see how it looks in morning. Make some minute changes if needed. And then we'll go for the portal. Thanks, Camila. I'm happy with it, and this I'm very happy. I knew I was able to do it, but this I was doubtful. But it looks much better than expected. So see you in part 4, and please subscribe to my channel Art by Ankita. It's in my featured channels. Listen, it will help me a lot. The portal one, I will make a special video for this only, because I want to add lot of detail to it. So it will take some time. At least this is cleared up. Yes. Thank you for watching. It's now 3:33. 3.5 hours. I didn't expect. I thought maybe max to max 2 hours I will be there. Thanks for watching, Camila. Camila, I don't know the exact pronunciation, but thanks for watching. And see you next video. Bye. Take care and have a nice day, or good night if you are near night. If there is night in your area. Right now in India it's 4:48. Jennifer Shepherd. Thank you, Jennifer. I didn't realize Jennifer pledged my Patreon. Thank you for pledging. Sorry, I didn't realize earlier. Like, I'll be uploading a video on my Patreon this week. I have already recorded it and I have to edit it, and then I will upload this week only. And thanks again for supporting me and watching my videos. And if you want to support me on Patreon, my Patreon link is also in the description and in about section everywhere. It will help me a lot financially since I am dependent on this. So, and even if you can't, you are watching this video, that is also a big deal. Like right now there are 8 viewers, so it's a very big deal. Thank you very much, and see you in part 4 now. Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye. Take care. You too. Take care.